I'm so glad that you could make it today because it's time for your medicine ball workout. The medicine ball is a really nice variation to add to your workout. It helps promote explosive power. You can build muscle and build flexibility in different planes of your movement. It's a really great tool to have at home for your workout. It works your muscles a little differently because you can take the medicine ball and do slams, whereas you can't do that with weights. But one of the main things I really like about the medicine ball is that it gives my hands a break from gripping all the time in a fist when I'm lifting weights or I'm working on the heavy bag or maybe cardio drumming. I'm holding drumsticks. It's all with my hands clenched. And if you have anything like Dupuytren's disease, where you get those tight cords in your hands where your fingers start to come in, this is an excellent thing to do to just give your hands and fingers a nice stretch. The medicine ball works your entire body. You'll be able to tell that when you first pick it up, because when I hold the medicine ball, this weighs 8 pounds, I can feel myself bracing from my feet, up my legs, my core is tight, and I'm pushing this way. I'm holding the ball using my chest. When I'm holding dumbbells, it's not the same. So we're going to get a little bit of a different type of workout with the medicine ball. I'll see you in a minute. We're going to breathe through all the movements, and we're starting with step to the side and step back to center. We just step to the side and back. So you can start here. Now what I want you to do is keep everything tight. I can feel my shoulders are really working now because I'm holding this ball and I have to push in and use my pecs to hold this, and I can feel my arms working. This is a great all over body toner just doing this. Now we can move along by squatting and come back up. Step out, squat, and back up. And go at your own pace. Step, squat, up, and center. Step, squat, up, and center. So choose what works for you. Make sure you're breathing. And I'll show you lots of moves today that you can interchange. Pick a few to do. And probably do about 20 reps or so of each one. Just enough to really feel the burn. I'm going to add on to this and take a break in between your moves. Got the ball. If you need to change grip, you can go underneath or to the sides. And I'm going to push out and come up. And keep smiling. These are really good for you. Watch your form. It's okay to go really slow, and it's hard. Breathe. 2 more. Come to the wall and have a seat. Have your knees over your ankles and your feet are about shoulder width apart. I'm going to put my head against the wall. Bring the ball up. I want to sit nice and tall. Inhale. As I exhale, I'm going to reach to the side, come back over. Exhale. come back. I'm trying to keep my hips against the wall, and I'm maintaining this sit at the same time. You don't have to do the sit. You can stand and do this if that's too much at one time. So either stand and do the twist as you exhale. Inhale back. Exhale. And come back. Good job. Keeping those hips against the wall. Focus. And then just do your best. If that's too much, remember, you can come up and stand and do your twist. Next are rear lunges. So keep your feet about hip width apart and step back and lunge down. Bring it up and back to center. Take the other leg back, lunge, try to keep your back straight, and back to center. So go kind of slow so that you make sure you're getting all the muscle fibers working. If you go too fast, you're using momentum and you miss out on part of the workout. So step back on the inhale. Exhale, come up, back to center. That feels good. Keep your back straight if you can. You don't want to be down like that. Take it back, and I'm going to stay right here. I'm going to take it down and come back up. Now, as I go down, I'm going to push it out and push it out. Good job. Just like a machine. One more. And bring it up. Let's take it to the other side. We'll take the opposite leg back. And we're going to take it down. Get yourself in good alignment. Hips are parallel to the wall in front of you. This knee should be over the ankle, over the foot. My back should be fairly straight. And we're going to squat. Come up. Okay, here we go. Every muscle in your body right now should be activated. Squeeze the ball when you come up, and also squeeze the thigh. 4 more. Have fun with your workout. Sure, it's hard, but the payoff is really big. And bring it up. Let's go skating. Hold your medicine ball and step behind and come up. Step behind. It's kind of like a little curtsy. Step behind. And when you're stepping behind, you're squeezing your legs together, working those inner thighs. And breathe. Does that feel good? We can do a little counterbalance with this. Get a little fancy. Da-da-da. Actually, it helps. The counter weight kind of helps you keep your balance. I'm really working. I hope you are too. Really squeeze those legs together. You can make this bigger, the circle, if you want to. Let's keep it going. Now, if that's too much, you can just step behind. Remember to modify everything. Here we go. Gonna make it a little bigger. Warming up these shoulders really well. Bring it back. Come on down to the floor. We're going to do some push-ups. We're going to start with my left hand on the ball, my right hand on the floor, and do some uneven push-ups. I'm going to step back with both legs and inhale as I go down and exhale as I come up. Now I want to stay in a nice plank position. If that's where you want to be and not do push-ups, that's fine. Just hold your stomach in, pull your navel to your spine. Stay in a nice straight line, reach through the crown of your head. And if you're doing push-ups, you're really working because the ball is continually challenging my balance. Keep it going. Hold plank if you're not doing push-ups. Inhale down, exhale up. Straight line with your body, that's why it's called plank. Bring it up, bring that knee in. We'll take it to the other side. Ball's in my opposite hand, and I'm going to step back and inhale down and exhale up. Now remember your plank position, pushing through the heels of your feet, reaching through the crown of your head, pulling up the stomach, down and up. Let's get it. Keep it going. Having fun. Whoa. One more. One more rep. Here we go. Bring it in. Wow. Another variation of that move we just did is to do a push-up, an uneven push-up, and then roll the ball to the other side and do an uneven push-up. So let's see how that works. Get back into your plank position, your push-up position, and do a push-up, come up, roll the ball over, and get in position for push-up, roll, and push. You can tell this is working your muscles in so many different ways right now. Let's do a couple more. Stomach's in. Body is in a straight line. Bring it in. The medicine ball has been around for thousands of years. They would fill animal skins with sand. And the reason it's called a medicine ball is because they felt it was medicine for their bodies because it kept them in shape. We're going to do some explosive power work, the slam. So step with your feet about wider than hip width. I'm going to really hold my stomach in as I take the ball up. I'll tighten everything up. I'll keep my knees slightly bent, and then I'm going to slam it down. So I want to keep my feet really planted on the ground. I'm going to lock everything into position, tighten up. Take the shoulders down. Okay. Take the ball up. Ooh, this one bounces a little bit. Now take it up, elbows to the ceiling. You're really working the upper body. As you exhale, slam. Take it up. My dog's here, me working out. That's the beauty of working out at home. You don't have to get ready to go anywhere. You've got a few pieces of equipment. You don't have to get dressed up, just whatever you wear. And you don't have to drive anywhere or pay anything. Fitness is free. Occasionally you'll hear my parrot or my dogs in the background because I specialize in home workouts. So let's do a few more of these. Stay in good position. Really let all the tension out. Let's get this up. Are you ready? It's bouncing higher. I'm getting rid of a lot of tension. Ha. Ha. Now when I say ha and throw it down, I'm sucking it in. I'm really working the core. Ha. That's a slam. You know what's really fun about working out and doing a regular routine? It's about being able to do the things that you like to do in your life. Maybe you like to take long walks, and maybe it's just getting up and down stairs after a certain point. So we really need to take care of our minds and our bodies as we age. And I feel that the more oxygen that you can get in as you're exercising and pumping your blood, the better you're going to feel. So just keep moving. It doesn't have to be excruciating or super hard, but move and challenge yourself. You want to keep trying to get better. Move to improve. I just plugged my show. We're going to roll down. So get your medicine ball. I'm going to hold on to my leg so I can round my back and roll down safely. And roll my head down. Putting the ball on my stomach. Feet flat on the floor. Inhale. As I exhale, I'm just going to roll that ball up. And inhale back down. That's not so bad, but you'll feel it. You're going to feel this. If you haven't done medicine ball workout in a while or ever, you will feel this tomorrow or the next day. Exhale up. Really reach. Try to get the ball up to the top. Come back down. Exhale up. And back down. We're getting there. You're going to feel so good about yourself after you get the workouts in and they just keep coming and you work out 3 or 4 days a week. You just feel so good. I like to do something every day. It doesn't have to be a lot. And bring it down. I'm going to take the ball up. Bring it over my head. Exhale. Crunch up. Inhale, back down. You can also put a towel between your knees and engage your inner thighs as you're doing this. Or a yoga block, whatever you have. A rolled up towel is good because you can really put some pressure between your thighs. Exhale up, reach, and come on down. Deep breath in. Exhale, reach to the outside of the right knee, come back down. the outside of the left. And back down. Breathe. Really reach. Extend the arms. Use your core. Almost there. And bring it back down. We're going to go down to the floor like this. Put your hands on the ball. You can step 1 foot back at a time and hold plank like this. And then bring 1 foot in, the other, and roll it up. Let's get some movement here. You take it down, step back, hold, step up, and right here, let's get a deadlift in and bring it back. Take your shoulders and slide them down your back. So let's do a nice combo workout. We'll go through it again, nice and slow. Stand tall, bring the ball down, put your hands on it, step back, you're in plank position, hold, step up, roll the ball here, keep it close. As you come up, knees are slightly bent, take the shoulders back and down. So that's where we're going. Are you ready? Let's do a few. Down, step. It's not easy. Let's do one more like this. Nice and slow. Get everything in alignment. Got your medicine ball, stand tall. Exhale down. Get your hands planted on this ball, nice and solid. Step back. Hold plank. Step in. Keep going. Just a little toss. Let's take an inhale. Really reach through the fingertips. Exhale down. Grasp your fingers behind your back and open up the chest. And step 1 foot back at a time. Push your heel down into the floor. Take the arms out front. Place the fingers, palms away from you. Stretching, bring your shoulders down. Let's take it to the other side. Take the other leg back. Reach behind. Open up. I hope you had a good time. I hope you had fun. You need to stretch a lot for the next few days. Make sure you're really focusing on stretching. Drop that shoulder down, bring it across your chest, and just put a little pressure right here to open up the shoulder area and stretch, breathe. I'm so glad you made it today. You'll feel better if you continue to work out regularly. Make sure you drink lots of water and stretch. You want to make sure you stretch. It's so important to keep up with your workout, and it will get easier to stay on schedule. If you want to work out with me and do some other types of workouts, I've compiled a playlist on YouTube and Facebook. It's called Move to Improve BP TV. So if you go to YouTube or Facebook, you'll find me there. And I have lots of other workouts that you can do with me. But just keep moving. That's the thing. Keep moving. Keep challenging yourself. You want to get a lot stronger because the more muscle you have, the more fat you're burning, and you're just able to do what you need to do on your daily chores or your sports, things that you like to do. What's that, Alvin? I guess my time's up. I'm being called back.
Do ba 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 do boo.
So I'll see you next time.
A boo ba do ba do.